Keep it going for Georgie, everybody. Georgie is one of those classic Hollywood triple threats. Actor, comedian, sex offender. I'm sorry it took me a little while to get up here, but at my age, it's good that I can get it up at all. Am I right, sir? This guy knows what I'm talking about. I'm kidding. You look very virile, sir. So I'm old, pretty old. I'm so old I did a show last night. They gave me the light and I tried to walk into it. They said, no, that just means your time's up. I said, when it's up, it's up. I've had a good life. We were talking about love languages earlier. I'm so old, my love language is Aramaic. Hold on. I've got more of these. I'm so old. How old are you? Who said that? I'm so old I did my horoscope and said, you're still alive? Oh, that's about years ago. Let's see. How are you guys doing now? You doing good? I couldn't hear you. No, I'm fucking with you. I don't do that shit. God, I hate that guy. That guy was always doing that. I couldn't hear you. Like I said, woo, what the fuck do you want from me? I appreciate you guys laughing at the old man stuff. Oh, hold on, time out. Alright, so here's the deal. My wife's here in the audience, and I spent way too much money on this mask, so I gotta justify it. So when you're laughing, really fucking crank it up so it seems like I made a good choice. Oh, look, we're back here. We're back here. Oh, dear Jesus Lord. Hold on. Alright, there we go. You know, the hardest part of being an 84-year-old comedian, all the woke people, I'm just fucking kidding, don't worry. I know that's a jealous lady when you say that. No, I might be 84, but I'm not that out of touch. I'm not like fucking Dave Chappelle over here, you know what I'm saying? Although, like Louis C.K., I have exposed myself, but never on purpose. Just sometimes I forget to put on my pants. Yeah, sometimes young people come up to me and they say, you're very progressive for an old man. I said, you know, millennials didn't invent not being an asshole. We're always out there, you know. I'm sure even in ancient Egypt, when they were using the Jews as slaves, there was one guy like, this is not gonna age well. This is not aging well. I'm 84. Oh, you guys excited about Thanksgiving? Jesus Christ. You guys excited about Valentine's Day? Yeah, that checks out. Listen, they're not wrong, but I think it's funny how dudes love to be like, oh, Valentine's is just a made-up holiday. You know, it's just something someone made up. I'm like, oh, as opposed to all the real holidays? Like Easter when that guy came back from the dead and the rabbit laid eggs? Yeah, that's a real holiday right there. Or Thanksgiving when the Pilgrims made friends with the Native Americans and totally didn't do genocide at all! Or Boxing Day. Well, I mean, I don't know anything about Boxing Day, but I assume it's also fake. Okay, we got a Boxing Day crowd. I saw that there. All right. Well, our next comedian coming to the stage. No, I'm kidding. I got more jokes for you. Let's see. Yeah, I hate when older comedians, and by older comedians, I mean people about 35 years younger than me. I hate when older comedians are like, hey, you can't say anything to women anymore. I'm like, look, it was always wrong to be shitty to women, you know what I'm saying? It's just you used to be able to get away with it. That doesn't make it right. And there are a lot of things you used to be able to get away with. They didn't have DNA until the 90s. You guys murder someone in the 50s, the cops would show up and say, did anyone see it? No? Oh, I'm out of ideas. Oh, listen, I love incest as much as the next guy, but I think it's gotten a little out of control in the pornography these days. I don't know if you guys watch the pornography online, but there's a lot of incest is what I'm getting at. They put in when it's not even necessary. I saw one the other day. They go, oh, the pizza boy's here. Wait, Chad, my stepbrother, you're the pizza boy? Hey, it's not even... My writing teacher would say there's too much plot getting in the way of the story at that point. Oh, let's see. Hold on, it's very difficult to see. Oh, did you guys hear about this? That Channing Tatum is going to play Einstein in the biopic? Yeah, it's not actually true, but how weird is it? That was totally believable. It 100% could happen. Let's see. You know, people say, is it scary, to be starting stand-up in your 80s? They say, no, stand-up's not scary. What's scary is getting out of the tub. What's scary is putting on my loafers in the morning. Comedy's fun, but I think we're all just really dealing with the fact that we're not musicians, Is good. No joke is so good it makes you want to spontaneously move your body. This is how I dance, by the way. I have had sex 0 times. I remember, when I was 12, forget that I'm 84 for a second. I remember being 12 and going to punk concerts and just being so moved, I would just jump into the mosh pit and just get my ass kicked. No joke is so good you want to get punched in the face. Let's see, what else is going on here? All right, okay. I had jury duty recently. This is just a thought I had, but I had jury duty. It's the first time in my life I actually got, I was part of the whole trial and everything. And people complained, but it was pretty awesome. Did you know you could just let people go? You could just let them go and then they get out of jail. All right. Well, I do have some memory problems being 84, but I've always had memory problems. I'm sure you younger people can relate to this. You ever have this where you get up to go in a new room and then you get there and you're like, wait, am I gay? All right, thank you so much, everybody.